Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Ada, you big beautiful bat. I was born ready.
Just be certain you don't disconnect anything essential while you're rummaging through my circuitry. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
What up, my nerds? I'm Ricardo, the roleplay gamer, and I like to party. Welcome back to Sim Settlements. I thought you... Kate, what are you doing, girl? She's trying to sneak up on me. It's not going to happen. I thought you might like to see the Raider City from the outside, because it's kind of spectacular a little bit. Like, it's looking really good. I'll admit the front area needs some work. Like, especially once you're in it, it doesn't look very cool. Doesn't look very cool. What's this, the fucking 90s? But it's from the outside, I think it looks really dank. So I've actually moved the ammo shop. What do we got? Finished improvements. Look, we keep getting upgrades, and our food, I think, can't handle it. So I've moved the ammo shop over here, and for whatever reason, when I moved it, it wouldn't allow snapping on one edge. Not sure why. So that stair is just sort of eyeballed in. Hopefully it works. But I figure, yeah, like I said last episode, this feels more right, because then people will use it right in the middle of town. Improvements on their house. Is that what we're seeing now? Our food is tanked. God damn it. I wanted to give people other jobs this episode, but no, that's not how this has panned out. So where are the houses that have upgraded? And they might be up top. So we actually haven't been upstairs in a while. We've also got 2 new settlers. Tessa is one of them. And Joshua is another. But we'll find them at a later date. Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes. That is a little bit different, I'm pretty sure. Listen, that's really good. Oh, this is Aubrey's house. Right. Look, I appreciate that, because look, I feel like she probably, you know, turns a pretty penny selling clothes to the Raiders. Joshua, you do not live here, man. What are you doing? I feel like, look, maybe, oh god, don't show me that. Look, he's showing me some old style Wasteland sausage right now. And the Raider King is a vegetarian. That's a dirty lie. He's not at all. He's not the type. I totally lost track of what I was going to say, but that's alright. We've also built a substation, because it's going to really sort out our power issues. We should have at least one of each, you know, the pump station and the substation. But our water situation is down the creek. This is built up, you know, for a potential industrial plot to be placed down here at a later date. I'll extend it either that way or this way, and it'll snap there. But let's actually have a look at what we got going here. Food. Damn it. So we've got 2, I think, unemployed settlers, and even if we build farms for each of them, it's not going to fix our food situation, because it's only going to be 2 extra food a piece, and we need 3 right now. We're in starvation hell at the moment. So, you know, on a roleplay level, we need our guys to go out there and start raiding, but they're not going to do that. We've also got power issues, which is why I built the power station, the substation. So this is probably going to be an episode of fixing shit up. But for the moment, you know, before we forget later, we've got tax here that needs to be collected. So let's go do that. Where is it? 260. Look, Raider City. Like I said, our boys and girls have not gone out raiding, so there's not much to really scoop up here. Blake Abernathy, you're a man of the people. Listen. Ariana, I think she works at the ammo station now. I'd like to give her some things.
Can we trade a few things?
Of course.
Do I still have... Hang on, let me just double check here. Oh god, no. What have I done? No, I had turned it off. Like I said, I turn it on sometimes just to get through some stuff quick. So I'm not faffing about between eps. But Dreadnought, left arm. Am I wearing that? Really? Oh. All right.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
It's news to me. Okay. Left leg. She needs a right leg. Right leg. There you go. What do you think of that? That's much better. She still looks like she's like broken her foot or something and she's got a cast on it because her left foot is like got a really big boot on it, but you know, it's just the way it goes. Okay. I think look, it really depends what sort of house we get, but I'm tempted to say like we actually move this one here. We move this house to like right under there and build another house in its place. I think I'd be okay with that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Same model. Like right underneath here. Because it shouldn't be too tall. It's just a little shack, right? Should be fine. Let's see how that fits. Ooh. Ooh. Where's that even snapping to? Good God. Oh, that's alright. Look, that's alright for the moment. We need 2 more houses. So one, like I said, one in its place here. And that should just slot right in. Let's turn snapping off here. Without also turning the webcam on. Look. It's fine. Okay. And then, yeah, alright, this is going to be okay. Because then we go, grab one of these, baby, and just like dang it in there, right? Right? That works for me. Okay, so that's one house down. Let's just jump up, hang on. Wait a second. Leah's unemployed, really? Is this for real? Leah, hang on. Didn't I? Hang on. Wait. Let's see if anyone's working at the, yeah, someone's working at the ammo plant. It just hasn't got enough power. We might, look, I think we're going to have to call a town meeting here. Yeah, we're going to call a town meeting and figure out who's unemployed. What? But I'm within the city limits. Does it not count like this lower part as part of the... It's a little bit dank. Alright, listen. Let's do this. Okay, Leah's unemployed. We should have like 2 more unemployed people, but where have they gone? Have they not showed up? Jaden. Joshua is unemployed, but he's not showing as much. Tessa is unemployed. Leah. What? She lives over there, that's fine. So hang on. Who works here? Let's try and figure this out. Let's try and figure this out. Come on. Come on, get over there, you. Find owner. Which one of you is it? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. It is Ariana. So I guess Tessa is actually, I mean... So many names, man. I'm losing track. Leah is actually unemployed. So let's give her a job, right? Let's give her a shop. I think, is that... God. We can give her the sub... No, I think we're gonna have to give her the substation. As much as it pains me, because I feel like Leah is a little bit of an upper class lady. Based on the fact that she's wearing an armored dress. But we're gonna have to... Look, we have to sort out necessities first. And then we'll figure out, you know, amenities. Is that right? Luxuries. I'm loving the look of this. So we look, we do have, he needs the full set.
I just want to trade a few things. Go ahead.
He needs some more Dreadnought gear. I'll tell you that right now. So, Dreadnought left leg. Is that right? Hang on. Oh, he already had a Dreadnought? No, we just didn't. We took it back because I'm a knob. Alright, anything else? I thought we picked up some more dank shit for him. Because I came across... Left arm, really? Otherwise, what did we have before? It was a pocketed buttressed radar left arm? Right. No, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty dank. Right arm, but our right arm, I think, was and still is metal. Yeah. It's not raidery. Look, it's a little bit better than before and probably appropriate. You know, you want the heavily armored arm in that position. You know, you're just holding it up position. It's not so much an aiming position there and towards fire. So that actually works for me. So his entire left side is more heavily armored than his right side, which is appropriate. There you go, guys. I'm loving that. That's looking real dank. That's looking real sexy. Okay, so we need 2 more farms. 2 more farms. So our power, hopefully... Alright, our power needs to be built first and then needs to be hooked up. Perfect timing, perfect timing. Because it's the power utility, we need to manually... And you know what? I have no problem with this. I feel like if JT Bryant figured out or decided that he couldn't figure out a way to get this working without manually powering it up, without hooking it up, you know, I'd be like, whatever. That's totally fine. In fact, I kind of like it. I don't know why I like it. I just like it. It's just a little bit more interactivity. Not that it matters. Not that it's like fun hooking it up, but I don't know. I find it a little bit satisfying. Okay. Our power is good. Our power should be good from now on, assuming that it upgrades at a steady pace. So now let's get our farm situation going. And we're actually... Look, I'm not going to say we're like straight up running out of space for farms. But it's slowly, you know, getting to that point. Just a little bit. 1 farm. Hang on, just out of interest. Is that going to... We'll let snap. Yeah, well. Look, that's pretty dank. And maybe another farm. Oh god, because it's just a little bit hilly all around here. We can't fit one in there. We can maybe fit one in here. And look, it's getting real packed, right? Remember back in the day, a few episodes ago, when I was like, "Hey guys, we should be fine because you know our farms are going to upgrade, and then we'll be able to actually delete them." Nah, listen, look. I was so naive. I was so naive at the time. But now we know better. Now we... Look. It doesn't look like I'm able to get rid of that shrubbery. It's fine. That'll be the first farm we delete. Look, eventually the farms are going to catch up. They're gonna upgrade all at once. Then we're going to be able to delete them. And we're going to have so many more settlers to man other jobs, essentially. So we need 1 more house. We need 1 more house. And we also need to assign farming. So, Tessa, you're on a farm. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Good to go. And Joshua. We need to find Joshua. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Also, we might need to find Joshua some pants at some point. Then again... Maybe we never do. Look, like I said, that's not even enough food. So it's not. It's not enough. And I don't think our happiness has ever gone over 50. Which could be a bug, could be a happiness bug, or it could be... Maybe we just need to satisfy needs better, you know? You know how it goes. Alright, so I'm telling you right now, I got an idea. This is where we're going to put our house. Our last house. Not last house. Ever. But, you know, for the time being, well, why don't we snap it Nah, never mind. We are going to put it there. We're just not going to snap it. Okay. There we go. We've leveled up for our trouble. And we'll pull it in just a little bit. It should clear the turrets. I mean, this is only going to service sort of that side. But that's okay. Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Okay. Let's get this going up. Maybe. Come on. Yeah, come on. Maybe? No. No. What are you doing? No. Okay. Hook it up. We sort of use that plot as a central. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And oh god, no. Hopefully we'll have enough power to service that, and we just need to give. Oh, I don't think we've actually assigned. Hang on. That's a new house. Okay, both Tessa and Joshua need to be assigned houses. So let's go do that. Luckily we know where they are. They're farming. Tessa, get over here, you. Okay. Where's she gonna live? Let's have a hot little think about this. I'm gonna put Tessa there. Done and dusted. Done and dusted. Now Joshua. Yes. Yes. Look. It's fine. Okay. That's not Joshua. That's Blake too. Listen, Joshua. Never show your rear to me like that again. In fact, never show any side to me unless you find some pants. Maybe we need to put Joshua in the pit, and maybe he can earn some pants. What do you think about that? I think that's a pretty good idea. TBH. TB perfectly H with you. ATM. Okay. Hey, this is kind of cool. Let's have a danker look at this. What's that going to turn into? Now, have we done that the wrong way? We have. It's ended up the wrong way. But I don't mind it. That was totally accidental. However, I might actually, no, I can't leave it like that. I can't because the mailbox is going to be in the way. Okay. That's alright. Listen, been having some real trouble with this sort of snapping situation. I want to, it could be controller related. Because it's got a little quirk where rotation also kind of does other things, I think. Alright, that's fine. That's what I want. That's perfectly acceptable. I'm okay with that. So, our food situation is still shit. Look, it's possible maybe that we might get... It's possible we might... we might have farms upgrade on their own, but also Kingath has told me that because my happiness isn't great, they don't upgrade. Finish building their house. Okay, but in order to get happiness, I need to satisfy needs. So oh, God. Listen. One thing I can say beyond a shadow of a doubt is they're not going to upgrade with our defense in the current state that it is. So we need to fix our defense. How are we going to do that? Well, first I'd like to not do that. First I'd like to go to the Pip-Boy situation and see if we can upgrade anything. And there's a reason for this. We can't. Damn it. I really want to build some minigun turrets. Alright, look. It is what it is. Let's look for more places where we can put down little turret. Look here. Okay. We can totally, then this makes perfect sense because this is a vulnerable area. Is that out of bounds? Yeah, it was out of bounds. Okay. All right. Construction. The SOE pack. And then the turret stands. Beautiful. Is that going to snap to the, just out of interest? Yeah, it will. That's fascinating. I'm going to do it. Why the fuck not? Are they all kind of more or less... Yeah, that's kind of pretty good. Okay. So let's get up there and we'll put some turrets down. And this should, like, more than fix up our defense. This is going to be really hot. Now, we've gotten to the point where I can no longer say, listen, roleplay strat, and we're just going to put these guys down. We kind of in a point of our lives where, out of necessity, we kind of need to go for the biggest and best, which pains me. But, you know, it's a difference between flailing around for another 10 episodes and, you know, actually going somewhere with a series. So I'm sure you'll forgive me there, and we'll apply roleplay strat to other portions of the playthrough, and that should be fine. So now we're just waiting on food. Now that I may test off camera to see if food is going to upgrade on its own because we've fixed our defense, and maybe this is going to require some fast traveling for sure, and some waiting around, some sleeping and whatnot. I'm going to test this because I don't... Listen, I should have faith in King Gath's word. And King Gath has said... Wait, but then again... Alright. What he suggested was... You need your happiness to be high for them to upgrade. And your happiness isn't gonna go anywhere unless you have food. So... I think... Am I forced to reassign someone? Let's have a look. So, I could put down another farm somewhere and say Camilla is off guard duty. Now, is that going to mess up our defenses? I'm confident that maybe not, because we'll only lose 6 defense. Also, it's going to be like super temporary, and it's just going to be literally just a farm here, and it's going to be the first one we delete. You know? And as soon as our food is right, then Camilla's going straight back to guard duty. You know what I'm saying? And this is not very raidery, make no mistake. A raider would not farm at all. They'd just run out there and steal the food. But, you know, sometimes you have to make these sacrifices. Resources now assigned. You bet your sweet bippy it is. You dank chump. Meanwhile, Jaden is just hanging around. Gods know what he's doing. There might be some pathing issues trying to get up to the top there. There shouldn't be, but... he's really not trustworthy with that mask. But that's kind of the point, isn't it? That's the whole point. So we're still waiting on things to build. I have noticed, you know, there's a little bit more of a wait than I'm used to. Maybe there's something in my load order that's messing things up. Or I don't know. I don't know what it is. But yeah, it feels like the scripts are taking a little bit longer to run their course. So we're just waiting for Camilla to head to her farm. So maybe we just have a nap. I'll finish building the farm. There we go. There we go. So, and now we got full food. And we're all set. Our defense hasn't got... Like, it would have gone down. It's only gone down by 1. Listen, that makes 0 sense as far as I'm concerned, but I'll take it. So, food is done. Food is sorted. What's there to do now? Like beautification while we wait for food to upgrade. I also wouldn't mind having a little bit of a nap. So what are we going to do here? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's have an 18-hour nap while we're at it. Why not? It's the Raider King's prerogative. It's his dank prerogative. Let's fucking do it. Oh, yes, yes. With any luck, when we wake up, someone will have upgraded their farm. If not, we'll beautify the settlement a little bit. Okay. Okay, how you doing? Still the same. More things change, the more things stay the same. Okay, so... Let me think. One thing I'd like to do is go to decorations. The SOE pack Posters, landscape, festival, clutter, effects, misc. What am I looking at? I'm looking for Mechanist, I think, and we want like Raider braziers and shit. We need to Raider this thing up a scooch, right? Because at the moment, it's looking very sedate. And we need more Raider action. Yes. Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes. Okay. And it also serves to lighten up the settlement a little bit, right? So just wherever we can spare it and wherever we can justify it, fucking skeleton shit and just raidery bullshit everywhere, okay? I know this is more like Rust Devil sort of shit, but you know what? Fuck it. We've been taking out Rust Devils since we were kids. TBH. God damn it. Yes. Look, it might look absurd, but, you know, it's like clutter. The more you add, the more it starts to make sense. Raider Totem. I'm not sure I'm interested in totems, per se. Now, what about this sort of dank shit? Can we, like... Oh, God, yes. Look, I think we have a contractual obligation to put this sort of shit in, right? It's Raider City. How can we not have goddamn meat sacks hanging everywhere? And why? Get over here, you. Doesn't like it? Oh, it's all the way down there? Why? Don't get it. What if we do it manually? We might have to. There we go. I think, look, we're going to have to go up to the top because I'm telling you right now, that's clipping through the floor. Yeah, there we go. Hey, not too bad. It could be worse. Shack floor. I don't want the shack floor. I want... Listen. Oh, really? Did I just make Kate fall to her death? Kate, it's fine. I know you loved it. Look, she's fine with it. Might not be enough, but it might have to do. Yeah, look, no, it's not going to do. Okay. We got oh, sweet Christ. Oh, my sweet Christ. Oh, please. Okay, no, that's Frank, dude. Frank is not here yet. So that's pretty good. Now we need to Raider up the kind of central building, right? The palace, if you will. We need braziers, Raider braziers up top. We need the closest thing we can build to a throne, for sure. So straight up, Raider braziers done and dusted. Now we're probably gonna have to tuck these in. Make no mistake. Finished some improvements on a house, is that right? Listen, you better not upgrade our need for food, because I swear to Christ, I'll kill every last one of you in here if you guys go, I've just become upgraded because I said so, and now I need my food. Please, Mr. Raider King, please help me. I'll kill them all. I'll fucking do it. Okay. Decorations, statues, vaults, wall decorations, floor coverings, displays. I want specifically furniture. Is there... Oh, there's SOE furniture? Seats. Let's see if there's anything like really fancy. So, chairs. Dima chair. Look, are we actually able to quote unquote sit on that? If so, I'll do it. Listen, really? Look. Don't even... I'll do it. I will. I'm crazy. Alright, what am I looking at here? Pipe. Why is that even there? I don't actually ever recall that being there. But, okay. Alright, let's just put that in there and let's see what happens. Okay. Fucks up the camera for one. Oh god. Listen. I'm so confused. Is that intentional? And now I can't move? Is that right? Okay. Now I'm stuck. What have I done? Seriously? Alright, there we go. Listen, maybe not. It's not raidery enough anyway. So, let's have a look at, not benches, but couches. See if there's anything. No. There's nothing. Anything vaguely? No. There's, yeah, God. Okay. Look, we can use, extractor chair, Zeta Ray aligner. We can use one of these. It's kind of throny. It's kind of, we're kind of playing the Game of Thrones right now. That's like the most clickbait title I think I've ever come up with. And it's totally appropriate. Fight me. Are these... Wait. Oh god, okay. Maybe not. Okay. So we're gonna go for something vanilla. We're gonna do it. It's fine. Because that's all trash. Just in the sense that it doesn't really work for a throne. So there's really only one option here, and that's, you know, what's it called? It's called the chair. Alright? No one else but the Raider King sits in the chair. Right? Just a little bit of a... Yeah. Yeah, what do you think of that, huh? What do you think of that? And then we need like one more Raider brazier. Right? Just like really dank. Oh yeah. Yeah, what do you think of that? Listen, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. There's a spike right in his face, but... Oh god, hang on. Is it just every chair that's bugging out for me? Why would this happen? Furthermore... Fuck my life, because our food has just gone down. Why? Why would you do this to me? I gave you the world. I gave you the goddamn world, and all you've done is no, don't put fucking God mode on. Listen, I gave you the world, and you've just stolen it from me. Why? Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer. Out.